This segment is brought to you by Wilson Combat. Hey gang, I'm Larry Vickers, my good buddy Ken Hackathorn. Yeah. We're on the Vickers Tactical YouTube channel. We got a little shooting challenge we're gonna do. Now this guy way back in the day taught me some things about shooting competition, so we're gonna see if he can still stick it to me. Here's the challenge. Instead of shooting like, pig or horse or whatever in basketball, we're gonna shoot gun. And we're gonna come up with a series of drills. You're gonna get a letter assigned to you, and whichever one of us gets gun first loses. Now the guns we have to use are the new Wilson Combat Beretta customized handguns. As it turns out, Bill Wilson, who's a good friend of ours, is a big fan of the 92 Beretta, and they have just now got into the arena of customizing Berettas. And this is a couple. I got a 92G, Ken's got a 92A1.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll be talking through a few of the features as we shoot. All right, since I know the tradition in shooting is, if you call the drill, you got to shoot it first. Here at the white mark, double action at the head of each of our target, and whoever gets a shot closest to the center of the black paster wins.
Well, it ought to be pretty easy because these new Wilson pistols have got improved sights, a much improved rear sight, and the beauty of it, he's now got a fiber optic front.
True, the only issue is both of our eyesights are fading a little bit.
Yeah, and I probably am ahead of you a little bit.
Slightly. All right, let's do it. I'll go first. All right, Ken, going hot, double action, headshot.
Let's see it.
Ah!
Wow, I thought we were gonna need a sundial there for a minute to time it.
All right, door's wide open there for you, Grandpa.
Okay, kid.
Ooh, we gotta go check that out.
We better see who's
yeah.
closer.
And sundial,
Well, hey,
what
listen,
the hell?
one was a stopwatch, one was a sundial.
Yeah, damned hourglass for you. Let's go down and check it out.
All righty.
Do the exact measurement there.
We'll go 6 o'clock on the paster. I'm a little over halfway through the bullet hole. It's pretty.
Oh, well, let's measure ours.
Hey, do you want to get us transit and actually look at it?
Come on, Jesus. Allow us to measure mine now.
We don't have to.
Now we're going from the center of the pasty,
No,
not
from
at
the
6
edge of the
o'clock.
paster.
Oh, okay, then measure it from the edge.
From the edge right here, 12 o'clock. Oh, come on, man, it's not even close.
Let me see. Let me measure it. you
Ray
son of-
Charles, see, I painted you on that one.
Oh my God.
No, not from the corner, dude. You go from the middle of the
Oh.
paster. Oh, come on. It's a
All
very.
right, let me see here. Dude, it's close. Come on. All right, I'll give it to you. I want it duly noted though here how close this is. This is
pretty
very close.
Pretty close, but.
But the reality of it is we both sucked on it. So it ain't like we can really
All right,
tell.
just tighten up and do a little better.
All right, now it's your turn to
Right.
call the drill.
Okay.
Okay, Ken, before we move on to your drill, let's talk about the double action trigger pull real quick. One, not only how do you run one, but also the DA trigger pull on the Beretta and then the Wilson Beretta.
Yeah, one of the beauties of Bill Wilson's custom guns is they do trigger jobs. And as you know, they called upon our old buddy Ernie Langdon to show him a little bit about it. So these pistols have basically got an enhanced double action and single action trigger. And the other thing they did is they took the trigger from what was the Beretta Vertec, which you'll notice is a much shorter trigger.
scallop.
Designed for people that have shorter fingers, it actually makes it easier to reach the trigger. For me, it's not an issue, but somebody with little girl hands like yours, it's gonna be a benefit.
Same size hands as Rob Latham, I might remind you.
You know, but you didn't quite shoot like
Yeah.
Rob Latham.
That's true. All right.
All righty, now.
Okay, so I can't blame the trigger pull. So what's up next?
All right,
go ahead.
Strong hand shooting. We just finished, we fired the first one double action.
Okay.
So this will be single action, strong hand, only one shot.
Okay, which dot?
Middle dot.
Middle dot, okay. All right, well you go first.
Get your sundial out and
All
see
right,
what
yeah,
happens here.
yeah. Oh, well done.
I left the door open for you. Oh man.
Yeah, biatch. That's what I'm talking about. Go down and read and weep. Come on down, Gramps.
There's nothing to say, but I suck.
Yeah.
I
El
know
Cruncho for Ken.
Yeah. And you pounded the paster.
Yeah, that's
and remember,
right.
all you gotta do is nick it. It's the same as hitting a dead center.
Okay, so now we both have a G. Let's head back and I'll call out the drill.
All right.
All right, dude. Double action strong hand. Let's use the same pasters, the center paster, especially since yours is still pristine. All right, so I'll go first. Okay, a little bit high.
That's not a bad shot, Larry.
Not too bad.
Take
All right,
that. All right.
come on up.
No pressure.
It's just tied. Don't even think about the fact it's tied.
Pretty close. I think there's a chance yours might be a little closer.
I think mine is a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
We'll get our special measuring device out.
Yeah, 9mm ball.
And you want to go from the corner to the center?
Let's do corner. It's closer and I want to help you out there.
Yeah, I need all the help I can get from you, kid. Okay, it's basically cartridge case length. All right.
Yep. I think I got
You got me by just an smidgen,
Okay,
eighth of
so,
an inch.
GU and G.
All right,
Now it's time for you to come up with a drill.
I got one.
All right, let's do it. Hey Ken, before we go, between the two, if you had to pick one, I'm guessing you'd pick the one with the light rail.
Yeah, I kind of like that feature.
Yeah.
And they added a checkering surface here, both the front and the rear. Also, it has a bevel magazine.
Absolutely. Mine does too.
Yeah,
Big difference. That's a huge plus.
Huge advantage. And you know, one of the things I really like, Larry, is these Wilson Combat stocks. Man, those are really a nice improvement to the gun. Not only do you get a good bite, they're very attractive.
Yeah, I agree. And if I were going to set one of these up, I would go with a light rail option.
Yeah. Now, I think yours is set up as a G.
Mine's a G, and that's a...
Yeah, mine's just a standard 92FS decocker. Candidly, I would prefer the G anytime I could get
absolutely. One. And that's my call too. If you're gonna pick a Beretta and you have the G as an option, that's the way to go.
And they do the conversion to regular Berettas to the G configuration, which I think is gonna be a smart move for
Oh,
them.
absolutely. All right, bro, what's up?
Well, we're gonna do a strong hand only single action shot.
Okay.
All right, with a little twist.
All right.
Upside down.
Oh yeah, baby. Now, you showed me this, God knows how long ago, in 1911. Because of the way the disconnector works, you want to make sure you take the mag out. Is it an issue with guns like the Beretta?
It's really not, but we're not going to chat fate, so to speak. We'll
Right.
pop the mags out.
Mag out.
And nice thing about these pistols, they fire with the mag removed.
Right.
So we're basically manually cock it, take the gun up, you'll be pulling the trigger with your little finger.
Okay.
And as you know, like we saw years ago, basically now you have to go to a 12 o'clock side pitcher instead of a 6 o'clock side pitcher.
All right, bro.
Now
straight up, you're behind the power curve.
I know
here.
it.
Yeah, your ass will be on the old folks' home watching Lawrence Welk and shit.
Well, wait a minute. Big talk for John Belushi at this point. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ooh.
Went left.
I gotta admit, I haven't done this in a while. I've never done it with a Beretta, so I'll be real interested to see how this shakes out.
Oh man, that's painful. Painful. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go down and read it so he can weep it, baby.
Hey, can we get a little funeral music?
Yeah, the funeral procession. Take wheeling you into the old folks' home.
Yeah. I guess you're gonna say I did an upside down trigger snap.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you haven't done that one in a while.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I mean, not that it has a lot of practicality.
It has none.
But you know, one of the things that I always like for a drill like that, and any other drill, like, you know what, you gotta take yourself out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Because the famous Ken Hackathorn line, if you're training in your comfort zone, you're not learning
anything.
Bingo.
Apparently I didn't push you out very far. Yeah, nice shot. Take that any day.
I beat you, but I'm confident given another day, you could win just as easily.
Well, I like to think that.
By and large, we're fans of this gun.
Oh, yeah.
Been around for a while. If you treat them right, keep them lubed, remember to change the recoil springs, these are good guns.
Oh, listen, they've got a bad rap by a lot of people in the military. And I tell people, remember, for the first 50 years, certainly well after World War II, the average GI really bad-mouthed in 1811.
Absolutely.
So we hear the same thing about that. Truth of the matter, it's a soft shooting gun, it's an accurate gun, incredibly reliable.
Yep.
And Bill Wilson basically said, look, this is U.S. service pistol. You know what? I made a lot of money and success in the 1911 market. I'm going to address the next U.S. service pistol, which is the M92 Beretta.
Good deal. Hope you enjoyed it. These are good guns. Check them out at wilsoncombat.com.